Hello, my name is Scott for SP Gaming. We are here in Portal Stories Mel. For those who don't know what this is, it came out on June the 25th, just after the Steam Summer Sale, and when I came across it, I definitely was going to give it a go. And what this is a free modification for Portal 2, so if you have Portal 2, you can play this. Just go on Steam, and it's free to play, so download it and have fun. Anyway, it tells the story of Mel, who is a new personality core and faces an undiscovered threat to the Aperture facility. Mel unfortunately took part in a faulty test called the Aperature Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault. Falling asleep for years, when she finally awakes, there is a fake Cave Johnson telling her that she needs to escape the facility, and a new device called the Aperture Handheld Portal Device. The main features of this mod are 22 levels with an estimated gameplay of about 6 to 10 hours, so that's pretty decent. Custom story with voice lines, over an hour of custom music with a free soundtrack included, huge amounts of custom assets, whole lot of Steam achievements, and yeah. Anyway, so we are going to jump into a new game. I pretty much don't know much about this game other than what is on the Steam page, and I was reading from the Steam page. Anyway, new game, Chapter 1, 1952. Portal Stories Mel. Chapter 1, 1952. Is it just me?
Is this on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be Aperature Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Alright, well, it is a decent impression of Cave Johnson. Of course, having the original Cave Johnson from Portal 2 would have been quite nice. But, of course, this is a mod, a free mod at that, so I wouldn't really have expected.
Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station.
Okay.
Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office.
Alright, we don't get off there.
Record this.
This looks like the end of the line. Alright, so where are we? Nope. Can I get out? Okay. So this is 1952 in Aperture. It's a pretty good job. Superconductor Test. How about that? Repulsion gel. Tastes like science. Science spheres, now with asbestos. Yep. Alright.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, no, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days.
Well.
Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay. Buddy? Alright. So, where am I supposed to go? Exit? Alright, let's come up here. Aperture subway system schedule bulletin. Okay.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Aperature Science Innovators, established 1947. So, this place has only been around, what, 5 years now? Oh, nice. Nice. Sleep Easy Motel. Oh. So, I'm guessing I'm supposed to go over there. Wow. This is rather impressive. Anyone here? Oh, yeah, I can jump. I'm a jumper. So, let me guess. In here. Welcome, test subjects. Please sign in with the receptionist before proceeding to the lounge. Alright.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
To the right. Carolyn. So, is it this right? I'm guessing it is. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine. So we are in Upper Michigan. Alright about that. What do we got here? Oh. This is a no-go place. So what exactly do they study here? Guessing down these stairs.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
You are here. Is this where I have to go? Alright. Let's head in.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this. Introducing the Aperture Science Innovator's Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
That's being recorded.
Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovator's Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
Well, about that. Wait a minute. Short-term relaxation vault? You mean a vault? Okay. Don't really like the sound of that. Short-term relaxation.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovator's short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's doing
Well,
it? You are.
about that. We are going down further and further. And all right, so we are here, and
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovator's short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what
Well.
Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
yeah, I bet this. Oh, this looks interesting. We're deep underground. So what is over here? So we are here for short-term relaxation. Apparently... Water doesn't look too bad here. Anyway, yeah, let's head on in to where is this? Aperature Science Innovators. Alright. Test subject waiting area. U.S. Department of Defense Contractor of the Year, runner-up.
Don't worry, those tourists won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy air, he lied to me.
Quantum tunneling device. Yeah, about that. Docking station 003. Really? Alright.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Let's climb on in. Good night.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Yeah, about that. This place looks like it has fallen apart. You know what? This might be a good time to take a break. So, even though it's a little bit early, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching this episode of Portal Stories Mel. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.